when you come over to the natural hair care world, there's all these products that you didn't have to worry about or didn't use when you were relaxed. You know, there's pre-poos, there's curl puddings, there's twist out creams, there's styling butters, there's curl whatever, everything. And all these products, you go from using like a shampoo, conditioner, and leave-in to thinking that you need to do a 2-day wash day using 10 different products from 5 different product lines. There are so many products that it could get overwhelming and make you wonder if you should be going back to the creamy crack. I give you 4 tips to help you find the right products as a natural hair beginner and hopefully save you some time and some money so that you can come over to Team Natural and stay on Team Natural. My first tip is for those who are transitioning from relaxed to natural and you have healthy hair. There's no reason to change your products right away. There's nothing in those that are going to permanently alter your natural hair texture. If you've been watching natural hair videos, you'll see some people suggest you stay away from mineral oil, silicones, sulfates, and let you heavily focus on moisture and your and depending on your porosity to stay away from proteins and all these things. But if you're doing protein treatments and you're using silicones and you're using sulfates and your relaxed hair is thriving and you hope to grow that out while you transition, do not change a thing, because I made that mistake while I was transitioning and I wish I would have just stuck with my relaxed products a little bit longer, because those silicones and all the things that Team Natural tells you to run away from is going to help you make it through your transition the way you want to and cut off your hair or grow it out at your own rate. And once you have grown out your relaxed hair, if you're looking for a good place to start for natural products, it will probably be the Natural line for the products you're already using. If you're using black hair care products on your hair, most of those now have a product line or several product lines that are geared towards natural hair. So if you were relaxed and say you were using Cream of Nature, and just look to Cream of Nature's line for natural hair when you first go and make the leap into natural hair care products. Okay, so my second recommendation for natural hair products has to do with wash day. I highly recommend that you stick with shampoos and kind of avoid co-washes in the very beginning. There's no reason to get a different shampoo if the one you're using is already working. In terms of shampoo, I personally have one clarifying and one moisturizing. So I use the moisturizing one most of the time, and then about once a month I go ahead and clear and go in with the clarifying shampoo to go ahead and remove all of the product buildup. Okay, my third tip is for those who are all the way natural, but you're still a beginner. So maybe you just did the big chop, or maybe you just finished your transition, or maybe you're trying to take care of a child or a loved one's hair. That the nuts, juice, berries, butters are all very good for your hair if you are working with the texture of your hair. So if you're not trying to fight shrinkage, if you're okay with your hair being shrunken up, if you have type 4 hair and you're okay with the texture of it, those things are going to enhance your texture. Like, they're not going to alter it at all. But like, say you have type 4 hair and you want a stretched out, elongated look, or you have type 4 hair and you want to go into a protective style, in those cases, some of the things that the natural hair community avoids can actually work in your favor. Like, I find my hair is so much easier to stretch when I deep condition with silicones. And it's not forever. Silicones don't last forever. You can use shampoo, you can wash them and they can come off. So like I said, so when you're working with your texture through and through, you're okay with shrinkage, you're okay with whatever it may be, then go ahead and use natural products. But like, if you want to have a more elongated, more smooth look than your natural hair texture, then some of the things that the natural hair community tells you to avoid, like I said, will actually work in your favor, like heat protectant silicone. So if you're trying to blow out your hair, then you should go ahead and use silicones. So that's the third thing, my third tip about natural hair products for beginners. Okay, and my fourth tip about natural hair products for beginners is to choose a style that works for you. I have experimented with like smoothies and milks and that kind of thing, and they don't do anything for me. You might choose to use one of those as your leave-in, but I don't see any benefit. Like a krill milk or a krill smoothie isn't gonna make my type for hair. It doesn't really do anything. It's pretty much just a regular schmegular leave-in for me, and I still got to follow up with a styling butter. So my fourth tip is, like, you really only need one styling product. So like there are all these products marketed towards like twist styling cream. It's pretty much just water, butter, and oils. You know, the everyday moisturizer, again, it's just some other combination of water, butter, and oil. So you really only need one everyday styler. You may have to experiment till you find the one that works perfect for you. And a good way to do that is to, if you love a styler, check the top 3 ingredients. If you hate a styler, check the top 3 ingredients, because that's going to be most of the formulation, so that when you go out to look for products, you either find the top 3 products that you love or avoid the top 3 products that you hate. As an example, I do not like glycerin in the top 3 products. Glycerin could be in there somewhere, but like glycerin, water glycerin is a no-go for me. It makes my hair too sticky and it never dries. Glycerin further down the ingredients it's okay for me. My favorite formulation for products is water, butter. It's either water shea butter, water cocoa butter, water mango butter. Most of the times, honestly, it's water shea butter. Water shea butter is my jam. It's creamy, it's moisturizing. I like heavy products on my hair. That's my go-to. So as you're trying products, look for the ingredients in it that you like. And if you don't like products, look for the ingredients, the top 3 to 5 ingredients, to see which ones you love and hate. And that's going to help you avoid making these same mistakes, because most of the product is going to be in the top, most of the formulation for a product is going to be in the top 3 to 5 ingredients of that product. So that's my 4th tip. My 4th tip is to check the ingredients on the products that you love and on the products that you hate. When it comes down to stylers, I found that I do not like water glycerin as a formulation. It leaves my hair sticky and it takes my hair forever to dry. So when I see water glycerin, I don't even buy it anymore. On the other side of that, my hair loves water butter. Most of the time it's water shea butter, but that gives me like this rich, creamy moisture that I truly enjoy. So when you try products, just look at the like top 3 to 5 ingredients to figure out which ones your hair love and which one your hair hates, so that when you go shopping in the future, you know which products that probably are in your lane and you know which ones to avoid. So I hope as a natural hair beginner, I've given you some guidelines to try natural hair products. I'm going to put up a post on my website, untwistedhair.com, about finding products for beginners that goes into a little more details. As soon as it's ready, I'll go ahead and pin it in the comments of this video. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And thank you very much for watching, and leave a comment down below if you found anything in this video helpful.